welcome to my channel. My name is Chelly, and in today's video I'm gonna be doing a look, or this look actually, using some products that I bought as like the after Christmas sale type of thing. And I bought like three main things. So the first thing was the LA Girls Reverie, I think that's what it's called, eyeshadow palette. And this is the 35 color eyeshadow palette. And this is the name of it up here. And look at how pretty the packaging is. It's all glittery and stuff. And then this is just what it looks like. Inside it says, "Believe in the beauty of your dreams." And then the inside of the palette looks like this. So I bought this. The regular price of this palette is or was $20, because I think that they don't sell this anymore. I don't believe. I think it was just for the holidays. But when I first saw it, it was $20. Like the regular price was $20, and I'm like, I am not paying $20 for that palette, because I don't know the quality of it, and I don't know. Like I didn't want to pay $20 for it. So just a few weeks ago, maybe like a week and a half ago, or 2 weeks, I went into Ulta and they had this one for $10 or $9.99. So I hate when they do that. Just say $10. So it was $10, and I'm like, oh yeah, like I could buy that for $10. So I ended up picking up this, and then I just restocked on my favorite eyeliner. I bought 2 of the Essence Superfine eyeliner pens that I like doing my winged liner with, just to get it to be $15 so that I could use the $3.50 coupon. So I ended up paying like maybe $11 for the palette, and then the two Essence eyeliners that I bought. So I thought that was a really good deal. So yeah, so in the palette I have used about 9 of the eyeshadows, 9 or 10 of the eyeshadows in this palette. And some of the shimmers are not the best. Like right off the bat, I can say that Bubbly right here gets a little bit of like hard pan. If you guys can see already, like this shiny part right here is all like hard pan. And then the other one that I tried using one time was Future right here. And once you try to like swatch it, like there's nothing on my finger. Like I could last all day swatching and there will be nothing on my finger. So that one was disappointing. And then the other one is Risky or Ritzy right here. So this one happens the same thing. This one you can see that there's a little bit on there, but like it's not the best. The ones that I have used that I really liked were Illusion right here, Ambition, and Bougie. I have really liked those. And then like I have swatched Millionaire, and this one is really pretty too. I haven't used it on my eye yet, but I plan to do it like pretty soon. So that's like a little mini like review on this one before we get started in the video. The other 2 things that I got were from Profusion, which are these. And these I also got them when the 50% off was going on after the Christmas sale. Was this 50% off or 75% off? Something like that. I ended up paying like less than $3 for each of these. The first one is the Profusion Mixed Metals Eyes in Rose Gold. In this kit, it comes with a liquid eyelining pen, 2 liquid eyeshadows, and then the pigment. And then just really quickly, you guys are gonna see in the video that the eyeliner was a big fail. Like it swatched really good on the hand, but once you like did your eyeliner, like it did fine across the lid, but once you got to the wing, like it was like crumbling off. So I had to go in with my favorite Essence eyeliner to fix it. And then the two metallic liquid eyeshadows, those are really good. I use Sienna as the eyeshadow for this look in particular, and then I took the pigment in the middle of my eye, and that worked out pretty good. I don't know if I would use like the pigment for like all over my eye, because I really don't like liquid. I mean, I don't like pigments like that. So, and then the next thing is the Profusion Mixed Metals Lips in Cocoa, and it comes with a metallic liquid lip, and then a lip liner, and then a matte lip. And I am wearing the matte one with the lip liner underneath, and this is what it looks like. So yeah, and then one thing that I didn't show the packaging because I threw it away, but I bought the trio of e.l.f. sponges that was regularly $10. I paid $5 for it. And it came with this gray one, which is already wet, and I used it in this video, so that's why it's dirty. It came with this really, like, squishy gray one, and then this one, this black one, and then this little one. Right off the bat, like, these two are not my favorite. Like, the little one is really hard, and then, like, to use it to, like, blend out concealer, it's just really hard and too small to do it. And then this one, once you get it wet, like, it leaves the texture on your face of, like, the sponge, so I didn't like this one. And then, like, the favorite one out of the three was this one. If you guys can see how squishy this one is, I really like this sponge. Maybe it's a little, like, too big to do the concealer under your eyes, but it's okay. I'll just squeeze it and then it'll be fine. So after those little mini reviews, if you guys want to see how I got this look, just keep on watching. So just to start off, I primed my eyelids using the LA Girl Pro Primer in the shade Nude. And I blended it out with my finger and set it with whatever powder was left on my brush. And now going into the LA Girl Reverie eyeshadow palette. I'm going to go into the shade Baked, which is this one right here. And I'm going to use that one as my transition shade. And these eyeshadows are really pigmented, but also like really powdery. So just watch out and tap off your brush. So if you guys can see how that is really pigmented. And just blending that into my crease. And this is a Wet n Wild fluffy blending brush. So next I'm going to take a mixture of Aspire right here and that Dynamo, which is that burgundy shade right there. I'm just going to dip my brush into both of them and put those in the crease just to darken it up. And then now I'm going to go over it with the first brush that we used, just to blend out the edges. So that's the only eye shades that I'm going to be using for now. I'm going to go into the Profusion Mixed Metals Eyes little kit thing. So the shade that I want to use on my lid is the shade Sienna, which I'll swatch both of them for you. This is Sienna, and the other one is Rose Gold. And this is just what the Rose Gold one looks like. This is just what it looks like. The one on the bottom is Sienna's. And then the one on the top is Rose Gold. And then the other thing that came in the kit is Profusion Metallic Eye Pigment in the shade White Gold. And it's just in a little can. This up here is the White Gold pigment. So for this eye look, I'm going to be taking the cream eyeshadow in the shade Sienna. And I'm just going to be putting it in the inner, like, half of the lid. And I'm just gonna go in applying it with the doe foot applicator, and then I'm gonna go in and blend it out with a little like flat brush. And I feel like I want to put a little bit of that pigment on the liquid or cream eyeshadow actually. So this is how it blends out in the first layer. It has like really pretty glitter in there. I'm just gonna go in with another layer. This is how it looks with the second layer. Yeah, I'm gonna go do the same on the other side. So this is what the both of the eyes are looking like for now. And then just with my finger, I'm gonna take a little bit of the pigment and put it on the center of the eyelid. And blend it out with the another finger. Just so it's a little bit more like it has a little bit more depth to it. Okay, so that's how it looks with the pigment on top. And then so that same kit came with an eyeliner, which is pretty black. You see? It's really pretty and really black. The only thing that I would say is that it doesn't dry down matte, and like I guess that could be a problem for some people. So I'm just gonna go ahead and do a wing liner. So this eyeliner is not like the easiest to work with, because once I get to like the wing part, like I feel that there's no more like pigment to it. So that's the only thing that I would say. Like it works really good when you're on the like the eyelid, but once you get to like the wing part of it, like I feel like there's no more pigment. You guys can see how it's skipping right here, and then once I go over it, like it removes it. Yeah, like the whole thing is just like coming out. Like how it's like every time I try to apply it, like it rubs away. Can you see that? Yeah, okay. Yeah, so this eyeliner is a fail. You guys saw how it was like taking away the eyeliner that I had already placed. So I'm gonna go in with my favorite Essence Superfine eyelining pen to fix this mess that the other one left. After that struggle with that eyeliner, this is how the eye is looking like. Okay, so for primer, I used the Black Radiance True Complexion Shine Control Primer, and then as a foundation, I used the Maybelline SuperStay foundation in the shade Natural Beige. And to blend it out, I'm going to be using the sponge. I was already blending it out. The sponge that came in the trio that I showed you guys at the beginning of the video. I just wanted to show you guys how it blended out the foundation. This is, out of the 3 sponges, this was my favorite. I wouldn't have paid full price for this trio. Okay, so the little one, it was just too hard to blend out your concealer. And it didn't like, once you got it wet, it didn't like fluff up at all. And then the black one, I thought it was gonna be like the same sponge that I usually use. Okay, so I thought that this black sponge was gonna be the same as this one. This one's dirty, sorry. But I thought it was gonna be the same one, like the same as this, just in a different color, and it's not. This one is normally like $3 to $4 or something like that, and I buy mine at Meijer. And I have two of these, and I really like these. But this one, for some reason, when you're blending out your foundation, it leaves like the imprint of the sponge on your face. And this one, although it has a similar texture to it, it's not like that. It doesn't leave that texture on your face. So, like, I don't know, the three, like this one is the one that I like. It's really like squishy. And it's really soft on the face, like it doesn't feel like you're like hurting yourself by putting it on. For concealer, I'm gonna use the Liquid Camouflage by Catrice. And I'm still trying to finish this up. I'm just gonna apply that one under my eyes and blend it out. And then I'll show you how it blends out. I think the sponge is a little bit like too fluffy for the under eyes, but I mean, it works. So, oh, and that one was in the shade Light Beige. So I'm just gonna squeeze it down and then just blend out my under eye. Okay, and then to set under the eyes, I'm gonna be using the Revlon Candid Anti-Pollution Setting Powder. And this one is in the shade 01 Translucent. And I just got this powder a few days ago because I noticed that all my other powders were making my under eyes look a little bit too crusty. Like a lot more like, more wrinkled than I would like them to look. And I saw a lot of like review videos about this this powder, saying that it gives like a lot of like flashback when you're taking like pictures with flash. But just in like day-to-day use, like if you're not gonna be taking flash pictures, like it looks really good. It looks like your eyes are smoothed out, and it has like a blurring type of feeling to it. And it's translucent, so it doesn't like change the color of your actual concealer. And I have been using it for about 4 days, and I have been really liking it. So that's how the concealer looks like. Like on screen I can see that it is a little bit more lighter under my eyes, but I think that might just be because of the powder, obviously, and because the concealer is a little bit lighter than the rest of my face. But yeah. So I'm gonna go do my eyebrows and bronzer and stuff like that, and then I'll be back. Okay, so I'm back. I did my foundation and everything like that. And then really quickly, for bronzer, I used the Rimmel Natural Bronzer in the shade Sunbronzed, or Sunbronze. As a blush, I used the Bissu Chabacano blush, and this is just what it looks like. And then as a highlight, I use an eyeshadow from Maybelline. This is the Glow Down, and it's just like a gold eyeshadow. And that's what I have as a highlight. Okay, and then just for the lower lash line, I'm going to take a mixture of the same shades that we use in the crease, which is Aspire and then Dynamo right here. I'm just going to take my brush into both of them and put them in the lower lash line. And I'm going to focus that in the outer corner and just slightly bring it into the inner part of the lower lash line, just to make our eyes look a little bit bigger. So I'm going to apply mascara on the lower lashes, and I'm just going to use the Loreal Carbon Black Voluminous Mascara. And this is what I used on the top lashes as well. And then for lips, we're going to go into the other Profusion kit that I got. And this is the Profusion Mixed Metal Lips, and this is in the shade Cocoa, or Cocoa. I think it's Cocoa. And this kit comes with a matte liquid lipstick, which is this one, a lip liner, and then a metallic one. And I'm going to swatch all three of them for you. So this first one is a matte one. This is what it looks like. The lip liner is a little bit lighter than that. And then the last thing is the metallic one. So the one on the very top is the metallic one. I'm going to go in with the metallic one first to show you guys how it looks. This is what the metallic lip looks like. And I just don't like this lipstick on me. I think it's too, like, brown and metallic. And, like, when I first tried it on, like, I felt like a Bratz doll for some reason with my lips this color. So now I'm gonna go in with the Profusion Cocoa Charm lip liner, and that metallic lip was really hard to take off. So I just went over my lips with the sponge that I did my foundation with. This lip liner is really creamy. I would probably use this as a lipstick actually, like on its own. Okay, so this is what the lip liner looks like. I really like this color. So over that lip liner, we're going to go in with the matte color. And the swatches in my arm looked like the lip liner was a little bit lighter, but I guess they're almost the same color. But yeah, this is how the matte one looks like, and it's already drying down a little bit. If you guys can see, it's a little bit more matte. So I really like how this eye look came out with the lips and the dark eye. So this is what the eye look is looking like, and then the lips. I really like how it came out. So with that, my friends, that is the end of the video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe and give me a like if you guys haven't already. And comment down below. I like talking to you guys. Take care of yourself, and I will see you in my next video. I love you guys. Bye.